It's morning when you wake. At least it feels like it's morning. It's hard to tell. Your body feels well rested, continuing to sink into the soft mattress in hopes of staying there. But a warm, buttery scent fills your nostrils. Pulling off the covers, you slip out of bed. There's a plate with a slice of pie. The aroma of butterscotch and cinnamon mingles in the air. Right next to it are your clothes, washed and folded up with a note on top. Be good, alright? It says. I never had a proper American pie. So yeah, I do want to try one as well, but also I'm such a picky eater, I'm not sure I will like it. You carefully set aside the note and change it to your clothes. They're soft, with hints of linen and lavender. But the medley of butterscotch cinnamon pie calls you. Save it for later or eat it now? Eat it now? Okay. You decide to eat the pie. Delicious harmonious of warmth and spice melt in your mouth. Just then you feel a faint presence of someone's soul buzzing around about. You slip on your shoes and step into the hallway, curious of whom it could be. There isn't anyone here. You decide to walk down the hallway until you reach the foyer. With each step you take, the energy of the soul's presence gets more and more boisterous. I have no idea what that word is. Until finally, it booms loud and clear. It's little Cape! Tiny Cape! Tiny Cape! Tiny Cape! Tiny Cape! A tall skeleton monster glances around the foyer. He wears a cape that somehow flutters into non-existent wind. Lady Asgore must have already... wait, what voice did I give him? Lady Asgore, but no. I don't remember what voice I gave him. Lady Asgore must have already left. I'll go ahead and... Oh my god! Is that? That must be! It is! Oh my god! Look at his eyes! Hello, human! It is very nice to meet you. I, the great Papyrus, Captain of the Royal Guard, have been Wait, Captain of the Royal Guard? I've been away in this very moment since yesterday. Do not worry, I am not here to capture you. I'm only here on a very important royal business. I was watering the flowers. My brother Sans was supposed to be here with me. He told me he'd introduce me to you. However, he was napping all night. And into the morning as usual. Who needs 7-hour naps at night? That's called sleep, Papyrus. Well, since he won't be waking up anytime soon, would you care to go on a date with me? And by a date, I mean a friendly friends date. It's friends! Wait, we can't have a friendly friends date unless we're friends first. I will correct this immediately. Human! Will you be my friend? We have to say yes. We cannot say no to Pepsi. Our dear Pepsi friend. We're friends now! Hangout start. With that, Papyrus snatches your hand and runs out the door with you in tow. The world changes around you, turning into a wonderful wonderland of snow framed by the tall pine trees. It surprises you how it got so cold so quick. Oh, Papyrus up to take you on a boat ride to get here. And the whole time the skeleton rambled about your surroundings. Pepsi is the roast kidnapper, so it's fine. As the boat finally drifts to a stop, Papyrus leads you out and gestures to him, and gestures around him. Here we are! Thank you, mysterious river person, for going out of your way to drop us here. You thank the river person as well, and step off the boat, your feet crunching into freshly fallen snow. The hooded figure simply nods. Tra-la-la, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Or don't, it doesn't really matter. And they push off, the boat rejoining the flow of the river. As Papyrus bubbles around you, buzzing with excitement. Welcome to Snowden! Honestly, yeah. I hope you like puzzles, human. It is customary for monsters to be bombarded humans with lots of riveting puzzles of all shapes and sizes. For today, I thought it would be fun to begin with a maze. Do not worry, I will be you every step of the way. However, that does not mean that I will give anything away. This way! Yeah! Ha ha! You stay close as he leads the way. Despite his energy pouring out in spades, he takes extra care to guide you. Bull. The trees begin to overtake the path. Until finally the path breaches. This is not part of the game. They custom made this screen, which is very impressive. Papyrus's marching comes to a halt. Well, human, prepare to be embraced and thoroughly bamboozled. I give you the labyrinth of twisting confusion, crafted and created by yours truly. Take all the time you need. Take all the time you'd like to solve it. And if you get stuck, you can talk to me for encouragement. But know this, I will not reveal the correct answer. So, human, which way would you like to go first? Right, straight. You tell Papyrus you'd like to go to the right. Very well, human, this way! As he whisks you away down to the path you choose, you make your way along the snowy trails, the trees stretching out in front of you. Eventually, you reach another fork in the road. Here we are, another decision. Which way shall we go? Shall you go? Right again, I guess, because you said it's the right path. You tell Papyrus you'd like to go right. Say no more, human. Right, we shall go. As the two of you are racing through the maze again, Papyrus keeps an eye on you the whole way as he jogs by the side, leading you to the next area. You come to a halt as the trail bridges once again. You feel Papyrus's soul skipping with excitement. Here we are, human! The final part of the maze. I saved something a bit more challenging for the end. This is... This time there are 3 possible paths. So which path would you like to take? Right. You told Papyrus you'd like to go right. Very well! Shall we? Papyrus guides you down the path you picked, taking care so you don't get lost. But soon enough, you feel a strange sort of familiarity. Oh, your Papyrus come to a stop. I'm sorry, human, but you didn't make it through the maze. We're actually back at the beginning. You picked the correct path once, but you picked the incorrect path twice. I'm afraid you'll have to start all over again. But that's okay. I'll be right here to help you. Just remember, I will not tell you the correct answer. Now then, you may attempt to complete the maze again. Okay, I think we're gonna go right, then left. Physics. Right, left. How about that? Does that sound good to you? Right, left. Okay. Right. Temple path looks like to very well, human, this way. You will see your way down the path you choose. You may left. You tell Papyrus bush to go left. Say no more, human. Left we shall go. And as the two of you are racing through the maze again, Papyrus keeps an eye the whole way. And we're here again. You come to a halt, the trail branches, you feel your soul will expel, here we are, far apart, left. You tell Papyrus you'd like to go left. Very well, shall we go? Oh! I'm sorry, human, but you didn't make it through the maze. We're actually back at the beginning. You picked the correct path twice. But you picked the incorrect path once. I'm afraid you'll have to start all over again. But that's okay. I'll be right here to help you. Just remember the... Okay. Right. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Left. And straight. You tell Papyrus you'd like to go straight. Very well, shall we? Hey! You both walk a little farther through the area until Papyrus stops once again. He dashes a little ahead of you and throws his arm into the air. Wow! Oh my god. Wowee! You managed to find your way out of the labyrinth of twisted confusion. His mittens are Pac-Man. Also, you spelled Pac-Man incorrectly. Good job. I must say I'm very impressed with your maze-solving abilities. Oh. The tall skeleton swings you around, his soul practically hidden up the frosty air. You still did not spell Pac-Man correctly, and also the Autobot thinks there's something sexual in the way that you spelled it. The tall skeleton swings you around, his soul practically heated up the frosty air. After a minute or two, he sets you back down and clears his throat. Now, the next puzzle is not made by me. It is made by my brother, Sa. Oh, for God's sake, Sans. On the ground in front of him is a mere piece of paper. You pick it up. Wait. 1 is we are this. 3 is home for books, so I'm guessing library. 6 is food. Oh, monsters, true. 6 is food. And then 2 is hot guy? 4 is other food. 5 is and 7 is we got a lot of this, so I'm guessing 7 is love. I don't. 6 cannot be Grillsby. 6 cannot be Grillsby. It does not fit. It cannot also be 4. The clues aren't the least bit helpful. 6 down is food. And 4 across is other food. A very crude drawing of an ice cube with a bear face is the only thing that decorates the page. Suddenly, you feel your personal bubble popped as Papyrus shoves his face next to yours. He looks over your shoulder. What did he even... A crossword puzzle? Sigh. Human, I apologize on behalf of my brother. He provided you a puzzle so easy it's insulting. Hey. The snow crunches and Sans appears next to his brother. If Papyrus had eyeballs, he would have rolled them as far back into his skull. Oh, you're so finally awake! Sans, I did not hear that correctly. How very nice of you to join us. The human and I have already bonded. And even when we even solved the labyrinth of twist and confusion. Sans grins. Nice, bro. Papyrus shakes his head. Yes, it is very nice. If you would like to accompany us... Stop being mean, Jelly! I was going to see if I could find more puzzles to pick at. Sun somehow raises a brow. I like the logic. Sun somehow, we don't know ourselves how, but he somehow raises a brow. A brow bone. But isn't it about time for you to water the phone room flowers again? It takes him a minute, but something clicks in Papyrus's skull, and he freaks out. Ah, you're right! How could I have almost neglected my duties? Human, we'll pick this up later. Thank you for the wonderful time. And Sans, perhaps you should recalibrate your puzzles. A crossword? Really? It's not even today's crossword puzzle. Were you doing anything important this morning? Sans shrugs. I was doing something very important. Papyrus doesn't seem convinced. And what would that be? Sans snickers. Sleeping. That single word seemed to be the last straw as Papyrus throws his hands into the air. Ah! I don't have time for this! Zoom! And Papyrus runs off into the air, somehow crossing a non-existent bridge over your head. I like the humor of this game. Sans turns his attention to you, a spark of twinkling pride in his eyes. My brother's so cool. Anyway, all that running around must have made you hungry. Let's go to Grillsby's. It's not too far from here. Especially when I know a shortcut. Sans walks on ahead, and you follow suit. It doesn't take long for the empty void to embrace you. The lingering scent of snow and pine dissolves into the aroma of grease and sandalwood smoke. The frigid air that once pricked your skin melts with the fireplace warmth. Patriots are engaging in delightful chatter as the smell of food and drinks entices you. Sans nudges you with his Sans nudges you with his elbow. Fast shortcut, hey? He turns his attention to the patriots, greeting the room with a lazy shrug. Hey everyone! You trail behind him as he makes his way to the bar. Various monsters turn to greet him as he walks by. Two dog monsters call out to Sans. They both stand on their hind legs, tails wagging. Hey Sans! Hi Sans! Two more monsters call out to Sans. One has a large mouth lined with sharp teeth. The other one is a buddy that's a little more than buzzed. Greetings, Sans! Hey, Sansy! Sans, weren't you here this morning? Sans responds with a lazy shrug. This morning? Nah, could have been me. I could barely get my Akitabulu out of bed. I don't know what that is, and I probably also butchered that word to fuck. A collective snickering bursts from the group. The tipsy bunny speaks up, slurring her words with her laughter. I don't know, I'm not gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Let's look it up. I'm looking it up. Oh. Aketabu. Tabulu. The socket of the hip bone which the head of the femur fits. A bone, anyway.
Acetabulum.
Acetabulum is the way that you say it. Acetabulum. It's a part of the hip, basically. Acetabulum. Okay. The tipsy body speaks up, slurring her words with laughter. Sansy, save that for the show. Sans merely chuckles. Worried I will turn up bone dry? Relax, I got a ton of material for tonight. A skeleton! And the bar floor trembles with joyful stomping, scattered with head shakes. With a playful little wink, Sans motioned to one of the bar stools. Here, get comfy. You climb onto the stool and you take a seat. And you feel a strong vibration ripple from the stool as a burst of air escapes. Sans snorts. Whoops, watch where you sit. Sometimes weirder put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Burger, burger, burger. I'm not even asking you. Burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Hello, Grillby. Can I date Grillby? Look at this man. In a tux and shit. He would keep you warm at night. Sans flags down a humanoid flame monster walking behind the bar. We'll have a double order of the burg. Grillby nods and retreats into the back room. It's a little less warm without the fire element bartender. Somehow, He isn't setting the wooden floor on fire. Sans interrupts your quacking. So, did you have a good time with my bro? Sans is very great. Yeah, my brother is the coolest. You'd be cool too if you were that costume all day. And he's a captain of the Royal Guard, which, in my opinion, is very impressive. What happened to Undyne? The wife returns and the bartender emerges from the back room. After setting the plates down in front of you, Grilby goes back to clean glassware. A golden bun houses the patty, melted cheese oozing from the side. The savory smell invites you to take a big bite. But before you can do so, Sans dangles a bottle in front of you. You want some ketchup? Yeah. You accept Sans' offer and he hands the bottles over to you. Here you go. You take the bottle and tilt it over your food with the utmost care. But it seems all your care is for naught. Now your brunch is swimming in a pool of red. Sans chuckles at the ketchup catastrophe. How'd that happen, kiddo? Here, you can have mine. I'm not really hungry anyway. Chuckling once again, he pushes his plate into your direction. I mean, but I like ketchup. Not in that amount, but I like ketchup. You want me to go back and change it? I can go back and change it, probably. Not in that quantity. We can change it. I'm here already. We can change it. 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 Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Okay. Chuckling once again, he pushes his plate into your direction. Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you something. Do you know what love is? No. That's okay. I can give you a quick lesson. Love. L is for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. V is for vindictive to my heart and make. I don't remember the lyrics. E is. I don't know the lyrics. Hi, Jackie. You came to the word love? There is no food here. It's actually an acronym. It stands for Level of Violence. LV for short. Your soul gains it by hurting others. Not to be confused with love, which is completely different. But I'm sure you already know what that is. Jackie! 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 You're moving me away from my desk. Jackie. Jackie? Can I please return to my desk? Thank you. Thank you, baby. I just figured I should tell you how the underground works. Jackie! You know, since you're gonna be stuck here with us. You ask Sans what he means by that. Yeah, sorry to be the bearer of bad news. You see, there's a barrier that traps everyone in the— Jackie! Baby, lie down. The puppy's lying down. You see, there's a barrier that traps everyone in the underground. And they say the only way to shatter the barrier is with 7 human souls. But you're really the only human around right now. We, Asgore, did have 7 souls before you arrived. But then Asgore was destroyed. And the souls, and the last human, they all disappeared. Don't worry, we're not gonna take your soul. Not even gonna lay a scratch on you. And that's not just because of the decree. I promise Toriel I watch over any human that fell down here. And since you haven't proven yourself to be anything else that includes you, Sans pauses for a moment, mulling over his next word, before speaking again. Look, I hate making promises. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll promise you that. Technically, it's just the same promise, but a little bit more personalized. Sounds good? Hopping off the bar stool, he looks to you with open arms, inviting you into a hug. I promise to look after you, kiddo. You wanna hug it out? Do we wanna hug it out? No hugging? Why no hugging? Okay. I mean, he offers us a hug and we're gonna say no? I feel it would be good. You tell Sad you'd rather not hug him, but you're thankful that he's looking out for you. He nods and sticks his hand back into his pockets. Don't even mention it. Now, what do you say about... Okay, I'm curious. No, hold on, I'm curious now. Oop, nope. You hop down from the bar stool and take a moment to look at him, your hands fumbling at your sides. Then, taking your chance, you wrap your arms around him. God damn it, you were right. Now, what do you say we get out of here? I actually have a favor I need to ask of you. He nods to Gilsby behind the counter. Thanks, Gilsby. Put it on my tab. Then, he shuffles towards the door and you follow him out. As you walk along the river, you immediately notice the absence of snowy chilly air. Your footsteps seem to hush, the whispering statics lingering in the air. You walk a little farther and eventually reaching a small station. It's a reminiscent of a lemonade stand or a hot dog stand. Sans pats the word of the style. Welcome to Waterfall and my second century station. He leans against the sentry post and flashes the laziest jazz heads at you. Pretty neat, huh? So, about that favor, I'm actually looking for my telescope. I was hoping you could help me find it. I know it's somewhere here, and we can cover more ground if we split up. Why don't you look for it up ahead? I'll go look for it right here. Sans stands behind his sentry post, eye sockets barely keeping open. Yep, you go on ahead. I'll let you know if I find it. And he slumps over the counter, face down. Upon closer inspection, you can hear stones rumbling from his skull. You decide to press on without him.